to get
In the
like
salon
that, I just
today,
think, you know what?
Beauty Junior
It's your
Oliver
problem.
comes out.
You know, it's not a big deal. Like it or lump it.
Well, if they want
Stylist
to get
Ricardo
else,
wants to
because
walk
I'm
out.
not coming back tomorrow until they come after me. You never know.
And will beauty therapist Suzanne get all this hair out? It's the second full day of business at the Salon, Channel 4's swanky hair and beauty establishment in South London. Today, manager Paul and the staff of 11 stylists and beauty therapists have a bulging book of appointments, with clients booking everything from cuts and colours to painful preening.
I know he was rushing about last night.
As the staff arrive at 9:45, they discover that after the success of the first day,
do you wanna just come out
manager
here for a
Paul
minute?
is keen to make sure the high standards are maintained. He's determined to make sure that everyone recognises the importance of a tidy workplace.
Yeah.
Juniors Karina and Vassos happen to be in the firing line.
Wait, look, guys. You watching? There's loads of hair around here, right? Yeah. Right. I know yesterday was your first day, but that.
Wait, and I'll go round if the hairdryer.
Hairdryer and give it a really good sweep up. I don't want to see the trolleys all full up with crap like this, just thrown in there like that. Do you know what I mean? It's not the one, is it?
Sharmadine is the third and final junior to arrive. Along with Vassos and Karina, she is vying for one of the 2 permanent junior positions. The 2 that impress Paul the most will be appointed at the end of the week. In the staff room, stylists Adi and Sonia chat to colourist Melanie and receptionist Sandra about the day's news. The death of a Bee Gee.
I know, Morris. I was so upset. Bless him, he's gorgeous as well. I used to love the Bee Gees.
So much for staying alive, eh?
Oh, God. That was a really bad joke.
Oh, God.
The first appointments are due at 10:30.
Yeah.
Yes, darling.
Oh, is it set up?
It was great. It was good.
Ricardo.
You came out really
Ricardo,
funny.
can I have a quick word?
Yeah.
Is it set up?
Paul's final
quick,
comment to
leave
the
that.
staff last night was that they must be in by
Sorry about
10:15.
that.
It's now
I was
25 past 10,
10:15,
and
but
stylist
because I had to
Ricardo and
label all the
beautician
foods.
Suzanne have just arrived.
Just going to tell you, you
Paul's
live up the
not
road,
happy.
right?
I know.
You live up the road.
I had to
The
go.
latest you can be here is 10:15.
I really was 10:15, but the thing is,
No.
I had to label.
You have to be in here at 10:15.
Well, in the
salon,
shop floor.
ready to work. Okay?
Oh, okay.
So we can have a bit of a laugh about it this morning, but just bear that in mind, because I've got a job to do, and I don't want to have a go at you. And I'll say the same
I
to
thought it was
Suzanne
the
in a minute.
building.
I'm going to say the same to
No, that's
Suzanne.
fine.
All right? I want you ready for work at 15:15.
So on the shop floor.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Receptionist Sandra welcomes the first client.
Right down, I said to him,
Eric, who is Dutch, is studying fashion at college.
Who does sing that?
He has booked for a self-tanning session.
Are you Eric, by any chance? It must have been your blonde hair that gave it away. Eric, OK, you're having a tan today with the lovely Sabrina.
Have you had one before?
Yeah, but it's been a while.
Paul's main priority this week is training the juniors, Karina, Vassos and Sharmadine. They all have differing salon experience, and Paul wants them to learn the basics his way. This week, he'll teach them the art of shampooing and customer care. His rules are clear.
So whatever happens in here, we have to make them so that when they leave, they're on a bit of a high. Yeah. All right? And if they have a crap cup of coffee, and they don't like their hair, and the assistant was like, then it's just a bit build. It's just average. And what we don't want to be is average. 70% of making a client happy is not about the haircut. 70% is about the assistant, the coffee, the environment, the smells around them, the behaviour of people. Right? Behaviour breeds behaviour. If you smile at someone, they will smile back. When you go back, then you need to re-ask them, would you like a refreshment? Would you like a drink? I don't mind how you say it, but we don't say tea or coffee. All right? If you come out and you get halfway and you slop it, take it back. All right?
Yeah.
And ask them how it is. How do you like your tea? How do you like your coffee? If someone's left it and they've just had a sip out, it generally means it was a crap cup of tea. And if you see half a cup on the side, go and say to them, do you not like your tea? Do you not like your coffee? Would you like me to get you a fresh one? All right?
for you, mate, on that camera.
Beauty junior Oliver is titivating the treatment room. Yesterday afternoon, Paul gave him a pep talk outlining his duties as a beauty junior. And he's got to keep on top of those
Don't
towels.
even come in here, Paul. Stay out of my way for the morning. I'm a busy boy. I've not got time for your picking.
Stylist Ricardo's 10:30 is Rob. He's doing the same fashion course as Eric.
Okay, so you're having a colour as well, aren't you?
Well, Ricardo, I don't know.
God bless. God bless. Today, I have to be God bless.
Although Dutchman Eric has booked a
Go first,
self-tan
I'll
session,
I'm
something must have been lost in the translation, as he's confused about what to expect.
Because normally I thought a tanning is with lambs, you know, with
Oh,
light.
sunbed. You thought you were going on the sunbed.
Yeah, but this is fine.
Let me explain
Yes,
to what we're having done here
alright,
before we
cool.
continue, because you might be thinking, no, thank you. No, this is a proper self-tanning treatment,
Yeah.
okay? What we're going to be doing is self-tanning it, is applying it on ourselves with a particular product and then processes on your skin.
Alright.
So instead of you sitting under a sunbed, for example, ultraviolet light to create
Yeah.
that tan, which you do for a few minutes
Yeah.
and then get off and do what you have to do, this is an actual treatment.
Alright.
Okay, it's a full body treatment. So we are going to be applying a product on your skin. We're going to be doing it all preparation up stage by stage. We're going to be preparing your skin, exfoliating your skin, which gets rid of all the dead skin cells, gets everything
Alright,
going,
cool. Yeah,
right?
that's fine.
I mean, it's going to be a nice treatment,
Yeah,
but you
very
are going to be, you're going to feel a little, I mean, we are actually putting a product on you.
Yeah.
Colorist Melanie has joined Ricardo for Rob's consultation.
I could scatter them all throughout here and then take them so all this sort of middle section is coloured.
Yeah. Maybe go slightly, you see what I mean here?
Yeah.
It's too much right in the middle. I'd rather go a little bit like at the side.
Okay.
Because it's going that way, so I'd like to follow here.
Well, they could do that as well. Go around to the side.
Yeah, you
That
see.
sounds quite nice.
Yeah, exactly, because it just goes, it's slightly.
Bit too mohawk, isn't it?
Yeah, it's too much right in the centre at the moment, yeah.
Before the tanning treatment is applied, Sabrina and Oliver prepare Eric's skin with an exfoliating body scrub.
Are you quite sporty, Eric? Because you seem quite well built. Do you do many sports or anything?
No,
or?
actually not.
Oh, right.
I used to do,
I
but
think all Dutch men are like
Yeah.
that, though, aren't they? They're tall and...
I haven't been.
A body that most guys would like go to the gym like 4 times a week to get.
Well, I used to do that, but it's
there
like
you go.
5.
That
I
explains
gave
it
it
all.
up like 3 years ago, but still some of it left.
An hour and a half later, Rob's hair has been coloured, and Ricardo gets to work with the clippers.
Feels nice.
He is, isn't he? Very good looking, and AJ as well.
Say again?
AJ is quite good looking as
No,
well.
I said this feels nice.
Oh, sorry, I thought
Who are you on about?
I thought you meant Paul.
Who's Paul?
Paul, the manager.
Is that the guy behind me?
Yeah. He's quite good looking, isn't it?
It's okay.
It's okay. Do you have so you don't have a boyfriend now?
Yeah, I do.
You do you?
Eric's tan has been applied. Now it must be buffed off with special mitts.
I mean, I'm doing it as much as I can because I don't want to overdo it, as I say, because I don't want to take it what doesn't want to come off either, you know?
Yeah.
But obviously your face is looking good, you know, like so
Alright,
to go out and so
yeah.
you won't look like you've
That's
just been
important,
tangled,
yeah.
your hands, your upper body. But obviously the likes of all this,
Yeah.
just leave it because you'll have
Yeah,
a
that's
nice,
fine.
leave it on for about, what do we say, 8 hours?
8 to 12 hours. After 12, it stops working anyway.
And then you can wash off, nice shower, go back to, you know, whatever,
Yeah.
and it'll stay.
It's 1:10, and the salon is busy with clients. Eric's tan is complete, and Amy and Nicola, who manage a model company, sweat it out in the sauna, apparently unaware of the cameras.
You look nice and skinny. Loads of weight because this is my university weight, isn't it? I got to lose, from running, I will lose that there. It's just that there on me, it just goes there on the hips. Bum and hips. Classy chick.
Back on the floor, Ricardo applies the finishing touches to his creation. Fashion student Rob is pleased with the result.
I think it's fabulous. But now we need Botox as well. And then I'm ready for the real world.
Don't.
My God, you are a genius.
Really?
Absolutely fabulous.
I know, darling.
Darling.
I've been told by my mother so many times. Thank you. You may go now. Good.
After eating all of your chocolate.
That's fine.
16 coffees and a smoothie later.
Did you hear that? Oh, wicked. Just do a little bit of your back here.
It's 1:30, and beauty therapist Suzanne has been busy on the salon floor all morning. So during her lunch break, she catches up with beauty therapist Sabrina and beauty junior Oliver.
Do we need to take stuff over?
Oliver is the youngest member of the beauty team, and he's taking a leaf out of manager Paul's book.
Let's have a little staff meeting. I'll do the Paul thing, because we need to talk between ourselves when we're together like this. Suzanne, how do you think everything's going? Don't laugh. I've got to do this.
Suzanne, Ollie, you're terrible, diver. You get distracted.
No, she said to me.
No, you're dead funny. You are.
I know.
You do get distracted.
I'm going to back up myself.
No,
here.
what you did. I'll just give you an example. Prime example. I'm not picking on you, yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're doing the treatment, me and you together. As soon as Suzanne's client went out, you followed them. It was like, where you gone, mate? Instead of saying, I'm just popping out, and then it would have been like, fine. Pull your eyes up. It's fair. Oh, bless you. Ollie's job is very, very stressful.
It's not. It's just,
he has to please all of us bitches.
It is. That's the only. It's not stressful. But I've got Paul on my back. Not on my back, but Paul's looking, watching everything. God, no, thank you. He's my granddad.
Richard from Carlisle has made a round trip of 645 miles for his appointment with Sonia. Sonia has trimmed about 3 millimetres.
You don't read then? You're not into these...
I have been known to touch the odd novel or two, but yeah, I'm not keen.
No.
Not keen. I think the last thing I read was Hannibal. You know, Hannibal, like Hannibal Lecter.
Oh, yeah.
I read that.
God, but that was nice.
It's all right. So one of the things when you got started reading it, you just couldn't put it down.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. I can never get into books, really.
The salon offers clients all manner of treatments, including 7 different types of body waxing. Ruth, who's been living in Israel for 8 years, feels she needs a bit of glamming up, and for starters, has booked in for a bikini wax.
You're not going to have the Brazilian wax, you're going to have the Indian and Irish wax. We had the Brazilian wax. Whip it all off.
New Yorkers.
All off.
Okay.
No. Once I had a client who said, can you just shape it a little bit for me, Sabrina? And I went, yeah, how high would you like it? And she went, can you make it like in a heart for me? And I went, right.
Did you?
Did I hell? How the hell could I make a heart? I was like going, I was trying to wax it around, and I thought, how the hell are we going to... I'm going to get some scissors and a comb here, section it, give a little bit short back and sides. Do you not want those? I like a little bit. Do you trim it? Guys, all they do is a trim. You do? Can I'd trim it. I've got no shame, mate.
Coming up in the salon, real pain with wax.
There we go.
And the staff start to crack.
No, if they want to get someone else, because I'm not coming back tomorrow until they come after.
Still to come in the salon.
Ready.
Confusion from the floor.
I must be seeing things. That man got a big hole in his ear.
And confrontation from the manager.
So you think that's professional?
If you think that is a professional student, that is me, so you have to take as it comes.
It's 3 o'clock in the South London salon, and the second day of business is proving to be a busy one. While the stylists continue with their clients, the 3 juniors, Karina, Sharmadine and Vassos, lend a hand on the salon floor. By the end of the week, Paul has to decide which 2 juniors deserve a proper job, and who will have to go.
It's bringing water. She's got to bring a jug of water, wasn't she? I'm going to chuck that water over me in a minute, never mind on the coals. Is it cold? Oh, yeah. More? More? I'm going to chuck the whole bottle of me on that bottle bucket.
Just off the salon floor, the utility room is used by the juniors for ironing and laundry. Stylist Ricardo is consoling beauty junior Oliver, who's upset as he hasn't talked to his parents about his sexuality. The issue is coming to a head.
Did they ever ask you about girlfriends or?
They're constantly asking, and
like what?
like, oh, you know, my dad's caught me a couple of times with someone.
Did he?
Found out, and I was like denied it totally.
How did you catch him? How did he catch you?
He just found some notes from people, but I'm really like.
And how did they
I
react?
love the notes,
How
like,
did they react?
He flips. He totally flips. He does. I'm so scared.
Because he's got really short hair.
The afternoon's clients include Ruby. He's a stylist for a new band called Fragile and wants to have his look updated. He's booked to be coloured by Melanie and cut by stylist Adi.
Now let's have a chat about your hair now.
Yeah, okay.
I think we should blow dry the sides of it.
Yeah, just glue a bit in.
Have a seat, brother. Nice jeans.
I like it.
So I can see you like a very subtle.
Do you reckon? Do you want to go for something a bit, you know?
So what do you do for a living then?
Stylist.
All right.
Fashion stylist.
You're not a solicitor then?
Can you see how schematic you could get away with that?
You don't work in the city by any chance, do you?
No.
That's cool, mate.
Thank you.
Listen, if you need to talk, just give me a call.
No.
I'm sorry. Don't, you know, just be strong, think carefully. I don't know the position to really say. I mean, no, I know, I know,
Yeah, I know.
but I really don't know your parents, that well in order to say, do this, do that, blah, 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 blah.
I think what we could do is crop this quite short, keep this front bit, just this bit through here, put some channels in it. So that I like that there. That looks cool.
Okay.
I like that bit, and I like this bit.
Yeah.
Just that will work on.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't mind, I think you should just leave it to me. I'll come up with something cool, don't I?
Go on then.
Oh, I hope he's okay.
No, he'll be fine. It's just, don't worry, we gays, we have to learn how to put up with this kind of things from there. That's why we are the strongest people in the world, gay people.
Because you have to put up with a lot of emotions.
Yeah. So you have to. It's not our choice. I don't choose to be gay. I just am. If I had a choice, I would become straight. It's much easier.
But if you give it
Hassle-free.
I'll make sure that you still look like a proper freak, and that everyone continues to still hate you, and that you never get a compliment.
I just try to keep the neighbours away from me as much as possible.
That's it.
So.
You won't have a kid within 600 yards here.
I'm back. I'm fragile, but I'm back. Yes. I look a bit raw.
Trainee lawyer Rupert is currently in the beauty room. He's undergoing one of the most painful treatments known to man.
I can actually see you doing what
back
you're doing.
wax.
Too painful for you?
Well, yeah, I think it's just it's sort of okay because you can't see it.
My waxing therapist, the quicker I like it, because I like her because she does it so quick you haven't even got a chance to think.
Right.
She's just like whack it, and before I can shout or go, oh, she's done another strip. But it's just so quick I haven't got time.
Ruby's hair wash gives junior Sharma Dean the opportunity to demonstrate her shampooing skills and the chance to learn all about the art of ear plugging.
It's just big enough for my gerbil to get through. It's like a gerbil assault course, or gerboa. Does it hurt? Yeah, it does hurt. I mean, it hurts when you stretch it, and it's more uncomfortable than an actual pain. But yeah, don't do it. No, don't. No.
She's ready.
Yeah. I must be seeing things. That man got a big hole in his ear.
Yeah.
What's that?
They put a hole and they put a little peg in your ear, like this big. And as it gets stretches, you put a bigger one in, and he's obviously had that for years, so it's getting bigger and bigger.
Why do you want to do that? That looks disgusting.
Well, it's just an opinion, isn't it?
Rupert has had his back waxed once before. He tells beauty therapist Suzanne what's prompted him to go for the fuzz-free look.
That's mean. I used to work a couple of years ago in a accountancy firm, and girls were always telling me to get my back waxed. They were horrified by it.
Not bad at all.
You're fine. The percentage of men probably have back hair is quite the majority, I imagine.
Most of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Or they do is they get older anyway. When they're younger, they're fine, and then as they get older, hairy monsters.
In the staff room, Oliver and Ricardo continue their conversation.
What you're gonna do is?
I just say, look, the way I feel now, after getting like that, I just think, you know what, it's your problem. You know, it's not a big deal. Like it or lump it. Do you know what I mean? I can't change it. You know I love you, blah, blah, blah. That's it. Done, dusted. Don't need to talk about it. That's all.
Are you gonna say that?
Yeah.
When?
Tonight.
Do you call me?
I'll call you. Yeah, when I got your number.
It's
So I had to go on
5:45
my hands and
p.m.
knees with my
and
hairdressing
manager Paul
scissors
has been busy
and,
with a
put
live
round the
broadcast
dog
at
and,
Channel 4's
put him
Richard
out
and
for a
Judy.
pee.
A camera
And that
crew
was
are
it.
on the salon floor. Paul is the only person in the salon that can hear Richard and Judy via an earpiece in their studio.
Ricardo, would you like to come and join us?
Oh, God. I've said that bloody story that many
Sorry, can you say that again? He's from Brazil.
Yes.
Can you tell?
I don't know about the skin colour, maybe the teeth, white, Brazilian teeth.
Oh, I think it's Carnival Week every week with Ricardo.
But as I say, keep it up because it will get, you know, it'll get easier because the hair will actually get weaker and it will come out a lot easier for you.
Right.
Looks brilliant. Now even I feel mean. There we go.
What did she ask you?
She asked you where he was from.
Yeah.
Right.
And if he's Brazilian all the time.
Maybe upstairs thinks this is really cool and funny, right? But I work, and I've got to go back out there and work, right?
Yeah, me too.
And these programs will try and make us look stupid, right? And you're making it.
If you think that that's your opinion, I don't think so. It's
So you
me.
think
If
that's
you
professional?
If you think, well, that's me. If you think that is a professional stupid, that is me. So you have to take it as it comes.
No, I don't have to,
I'm
Ricardo.
stupid. Sorry to be stupid.
I don't have to, Ricardo.
Ricardo's reaction to his confrontation with manager Paul is clear. He paces the salon floor, gathering his thoughts. AD continues with the transformation of fashion stylist Ruby.
It's hard when you have to think about what you say, isn't it?
By the tension in the air.
They come out the same old things, these people, about, you know, who
Sorry to make you look
No,
stupid.
you're not listening
to make this industry. I don't care. I don't give a shit.
They can hear you.
I hope they can.
Listen, don't worry. You are
I'm
your own
furious.
person, and no one's going
That-
to change the type of person you
No,
are.
if they want to get someone else, because I'm not coming back tomorrow until they come after me.
Ricardo heads for Solace in the staff room.
Yeah.
So what did you get up to?
What you don't want.
Ta-da!
I think so.
Much better.
Yeah.
Happy with that? Check it out there, check your shoulders, make sure you're happy.
Trainee lawyer Rupert has had a painful afternoon, but within 24 hours the redness will fade and he'll be left with the smooth skin he's always wanted.
Okay, lie back down.
This is not gonna work. I can tell. It's just not gonna work.